What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameFreak. Today, I want to talk about another item that I picked up about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. The other day I showed you my Wii U and what I think of that, and that's new to me. I'm new to the Wii U ecosystem. I know that thing's old too. But the other product that I picked up on a whim, just out of the blue, was a PS Portal. Now, I'm gonna let you know right off the bat, when these things first came out, I was not interested in them. I think they're kind of ugly. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that I'd really have a use for it because I don't even subscribe to the PlayStation Plus. I don't do any of that. I don't play online or anything like that. Now I do have my online on because on some games you kind of get perks if you play games online or have your online turned on. But yeah, I just don't do the PlayStation Plus. So I was like, I don't really need a PlayStation Portal. And then me and my wife were in my favorite retro gaming store, and my wife was like, "Man, you should really get one of those." And I was like, "I don't really have a use for it." And she said, "Well, I mean, you could, instead of hanging out in your game room all the time, you could play games out in the living room, and talk to me while you're playing and stuff." I was like, "Yeah, okay, I don't know." She talked the person that was working down like $30 or something like that. So we got a really good deal on this. I think they go like $200 brand new. I think we paid right around 150. I think they were selling it for like 180, and they knew the previous owner. In fact, the previous owner works there, and they just didn't have a use for it. So it was basically brand new. It didn't even have a screen protector on, so I had to go buy a screen protector and everything. Didn't have to erase anything, any of the account or anything like that. I mean, it was literally never used. So I was like, all right, whatever. I guess we'll get it and see what happens. So, I ended up getting this. I got a screen protector for it. So, really nice. And for some reason, I don't know why I bought this, but I ended up getting dog hair on it, a hard shell case for it. And this is a really nice hard shell case. It's from Skull and Company. I mean, it's super nice, but I don't know why I bought it. Really don't know why I bought it, and I'll tell you why in a minute. Let me open this thing up. Yeah, super nice. Nice and soft inside for the thing to sit in. Yeah, really cool. But I also bought the stand charger for the PS Portal, and it pretty much sits on that. Like, I have a place all cleared out for that. It's over there with my Nintendo Wii U. And I'm going to be completely honest. When I first tried the PlayStation Portal, I'm new to this. I'm new to the Portal. I started playing and I was like, oh my God, man, the picture looks amazing. And I'm sitting there playing and there was just tons of lag. Tons of lag. And we have really good, like, high Wi Fi, like good quality Wi Fi where we're at. In fact, we have the highest bundle that you can get for internet Wi-Fi. It's like, man, no wonder this guy sold this thing. I mean, this sucks, man. I really didn't like it because it would even kick me out. I was playing Red Dead. It would kick me out. It would get fuzzy and it would just look like shit. So I stopped playing it for like a day or two and I started watching videos, and I'm going to share with you what I do. This is what I found on other videos that pretty much make this thing run perfect. Now, I don't have to sit in here, even though I love sitting in here and playing my games. I love this game room. But I found some like great hints and tricks to get this thing to run perfect. I wish that you didn't have to do anything like this, but it's understandable. Now I know everything that I have to do. So I'm going to share with you. This might not be new to anyone watching this video. If you have a portal, you probably know it, and you're probably thinking, oh, what the hell, man? This guy's an idiot, man. Who doesn't know this? Well, whatever, man. Think what you think. I didn't know it because I never owned a portal. I didn't know that you had to do all this stuff. So let me show you what you have to do, or really all you have to do to make this thing run great. And remember, what I'm about to show you only is for remote play. I do not use the cloud service on this. So I can't tell you how it runs if you stream from cloud. No clue. I'm going to show you what I did. I will show you the settings that you have to do for your PS5. It's 3 simple things that you have to do. Let me show you right now. Oh, and by the way, I will be off mic when I'm talking and showing you these 3 steps. So bear with the audio. Let's check this out. Okay, so I have my phone on a tripod here, so the picture quality probably isn't that great pointing at a TV. But let me show you. The first thing you want to do is you want to go up to your settings. Next, you want to go down to screen and video. You want to come over here, go to resolution, and it's usually, most people have it on automatic. But what you want to do is you want to change this to 1080p because that's all that the PlayStation Portal runs. So you want to put it on 1080p, move down to where it says 120 HD output. That's also usually on automatic. You want to turn this off. And then you want to go up to system, go down to HDMI, go over to enable HDMI device link, and you want to turn this off. You'll also want to make sure that your remote play is enabled. So make sure that you sync up your PS Portal with your PS5. Sounds pretty easy, right? I mean, that part is pretty easy. So I did those 3 steps that I found online, and I was like, all right, that makes sense. Well, I started playing, helped out just a little bit, but there is one more thing that you have to do, and I don't know why I didn't think of this beforehand, but every video that I've seen, if you want to get rid of lag and it cutting out on you, you have to hardwire your PS5. So that might be a pain in the ass for some people. And it kind of was for me. I had to order some, I think it was like Cat 6 or something like that. They recommend Cat 8 an Ethernet cable. And I had to order 100 feet of it because my game room is way away from my router. So I had to run this cord, put it up all nice in the house so you can't see it or anything, and I plugged it in, and voila, that fixed the issue right when I hardwired it. I have got 0 lag since, and you know, I can play this thing anywhere around the house. And on top of that, I haven't been kicked out one time. So that is the game changer right there. So definitely hardwire your PS Portal, or your PS5, I'm sorry. Hardwire that to your router and everything should be good. Regardless, you want to do those 3 settings that I showed you. The only pain in the ass is when you want to come back in and play on your PS5, you're going to have to go back and change those 3 settings again. I mean, it ain't that much of a pain in the ass. It's kind of an inconvenience, but hey, it is what it is. Now, I have not tried taking my PS Portal anywhere and playing it elsewhere with this thing hardwired, so I don't know how that works out. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but I didn't buy it for that. I pretty much bought it just so, I don't have to sit in here. I can spend some time with my wife when I'm playing my games and stuff. And I can be out in the living room when she's playing her Switch too. And we can bullshit with each other. And we're both playing our games. So that really worked out for me ever since I did that. Now, I can honestly say I love this thing, man. This thing's awesome. Uh, I've just never been one of those people that bring portable handhelds with me, like when I travel and stuff like that. Once in a while, I'll bring like an Amber. Like if I'm going out of state, I'll bring like a handheld just to play around with games, like at a hotel or something. But other than that, man, this thing is pretty damn awesome. And even though I still think it's kind of ugly, PS5 controllers are my favorite controllers of all time, man. They're just amazing. They're comfortable. And this thing, even with the screen in the middle, it feels like a PS5 controller because that's basically what it is. It's a PS5 controller cut in half with a screen. And it has a good feeling to it. Everything on it, I love. I've played uh, probably 5 really big games. I've done like Days Gone on here, Metal Gear Solid 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, um, Red Dead Redemption 1. They all play great. They play perfect. I have had no problems since I hardwired that PS5 and I did these settings. So I hope this helps you out. If you're considering getting one, I couldn't tell you if it's great for travel, but for remote play just around the house, as long as you do everything that I just said, you shouldn't have a problem at all. So I have no regrets buying this thing. I think it's pretty damn awesome. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out this channel a lot, and I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And if you are a content creator, don't forget to type in that word content in the comment section. That's all you got to do. Type in the word content in the comment section. We have something on this channel that I like to call the Game Freak Army, and what we do is if we see that word content, we will go to your channel. Doesn't matter if you're a gaming channel or not. Just type in content. We will go to your channel and we will subscribe to you. Because that's what we do here, man. We want to help each other out, help each other's channels grow. Maybe you're trying to hit that 1,000 sub milestone. Maybe you have more than 1,000 subs already. It doesn't matter. Type in content in the comment section and we will still go to your channel and we will subscribe to you. Because the way we look at it, or at least the way I look at it, this isn't a popularity contest. No one's trying to be king of YouTube. We just want to help each other out, have a good time, watch each other's channels grow, help each other out, man. That's what it's all about. So feel free to type in that word content in the comment section. And once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. And until the next one, game on, everybody.